Oh, yeah. Hey, where's Alvin? Let me see. Where did Alvin
What's up,
go?
everybody?
Hey, everybody. Welcome to Wake Up St. Louis. MeTooMusic Sunday morning show. A beautiful day that the Lord has made. I am rejoicing, and I am glad in it. Give me 1 second. We got to find Alvin. Alvin.
I'm there.
I know. I hear you, but I'm looking for you. We're looking for Alvin. Oh, that's Rob.
I'm readjusting my phone.
That Alvin. Hold up, y'all. Give us a second. Having a couple of difficulties. Y'all know what everybody's streaming these last 2 months.
Man, yeah.
Yeah, we're going to have...
It's like stream crazy, ain't it?
Yep. Let's see. Edit, transform. No bounds. Let me see. See what happened to Alvin here.
Valencia, who's Waldo?
Alvin.
She said, where's Waldo?
Wait a minute. Here we come.
Oh, man.
This is the day. This is the day that the Lord has made.
There we go.
That the Lord has made. And I will rejoice. And I will rejoice. And be glad in it. And be glad in it.
He said, and be glad. Yeah. That's funny.
Oh, man.
All right.
I will be doing all your favorites this evening. Catch me. I'll go live.
I think we might be all right, except for the fact that Rob's camera is super low. Again. Don, yours is a notch too high.
Okay. Hold on.
Just a notch. And Rob's is low. All right. Want to say good morning, everybody, and welcome to Wake Up St. Louis MeTooMusic Sunday morning show. A beautiful, chilly morning.
You like Valencia.
Beautiful
It's chilly
day
outside?
Yeah, man. It's only 50 degrees this morning.
Happy Mother's Day, mothers.
Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day.
I want to say happy
All
Mother's
of the
Day.
mothers out there.
Happy Mother's Day to Lamont. He's on here this morning. Lamont Sloan Jr. Happy Mother's Day to him. Happy Mother's Day to Stephen Thompson. Gabriel the second. Happy Mother's Day to him. Rob, you might have to close out and come back, Rob. Jump off the call and come right back. Yeah, you got a long drag. Want to say good morning to the one and only while we fix these issues, y'all. Bobby Connor, my boy.
What's up, BC?
Don called him BC. Yes, Lord.
That boy one of the baddest organ players in this area.
Even though that's not him. But
I know that ain't him.
I just didn't want the people to think that.
Oh, okay,
Valencia Smoothie, what up, Valencia? Good morning. Evangelist Margaret Peggy Brown, Sister Peggy, I miss seeing you every Sunday. I'm not lying. Erna Burner French.
Mr. Peggy, how you doing?
Come on, put them hands together.
Erna is in the building. Miss Donna E. Cozart, good morning and good morning. Miss Denise Jackson, one of our regulars. Good morning on this beautiful day. My Auntie Diane, Miss Patricia Hall Singleton. Good morning, Auntie. Jesse Prather says, what up, fellas? Representing Solomon Temple Church, 5569 Page. Bishop James and Lady Linda Holloway. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers. You are loved and appreciated. Yes, you are.
Yes, sir.
To Haviland Harrington, good morning and good morning. Let me see. Miss Jody Harris, good morning to you on this beautiful day. Reverend Elder Minister Anthony Wiggins says, great morning, brothers. Happy Mother's Day morning show. My boy, y'all, Nathan F. Johnson Sr. That's my boy right there. Good morning, Nathan, to you, man. Lamont Jones Sloan. Lamont Jones. I'm reading something else. Lamont L.J. Sloan. What up, Lemon? Tamika Fogie. What's up, Fogey? I texted you back yesterday. You didn't text me back. Anyway, let me see who else.
She funny like that, though. Dude.
Yeah, man. Brother Darius Wallace Sr., good morning to you. Larry Lee the second says, my people.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning to my handsome nephews. Auntie Debbie here. Good morning, Auntie. Missed you the last couple weeks. Were you on here last week? Let me see who else we got. Miss Joyce Weiser, good morning to you on this beautiful day. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers, she says. Lamont say, what's the call-in number? He got something to say. Good morning to my beautiful wife.
No, sir.
Dewana D. King. Let me see who else we got. Aunt Gloria White, happy Mother's Day, Aunt Gloria, to you on this beautiful day as well. She says, good morning, everyone, and happy Mother's Day to all the mothers listening. Love you all. Big old beautiful happy Mother's Day to my one and only, my mother, Madeline Ann King. Good morning, Mama. Happy Mother's Day.
Good morning, my man.
Michaela Liddell. What's up, Michaela? Good morning, good morning, and good morning. Well, actually, Michaela, I'm eating pizza for breakfast. Take one more bite. Sing another solo, Alvin.
This is the day. This is the day that he ate vegan pizza. That he ate vegan pizza.
I'm not a vegan.
It's made out of dirt. It's made out of dirt from his front yard. From his front yard.
Lamont, I'm going to hurt you.
You talking too close to your mic, Alvin. It's distorted.
I'm going to hurt you, Lamont.
What do you want me to do?
Yeah, pull it back a little bit. All right, let me see who else I'm talking to. Stephen Ward, my god brother. Good morning, man. Kevin, that's his St. Louis name. Kevin Kelly. Good morning, Kev. Miss Sabrina Wilburn Masco, good morning on this beautiful day. Oh, man, I'm so happy to be here. Good morning and good morning and good morning. Let's play some music while we get this stuff fixed and see what's happening here.
Lifting you up and making you feel good in the name of Jesus. It's Wake Up St. Louis, MeTooMusic Morning Show.
Yeah.
We had to cut this.
Favor, man.
We cut this song last week.
D-man, to give me that old school tune-up.
Oh, but we're going to play the whole song today.
Oh, yeah.
I'm ready to shout this morning. Jesse Prather, come by here. Let's go.
Come by here, dear Lord.
Victor Jordan. Good morning, Vic.
Come by here, dear Lord.
Miss April Bateman.
Come by here, dear Lord.
Joy Woody.
And I'm singing. Oh, Lord. Trey, turn that track up a little bit more.
Miss Chiquita Sumner. Hey, Sister Chiquita, I miss you too.
Come by here, dear Lord. Yeah. Come by here, dear Lord. And I'm singing. Come on, Mel.
Pastor David Hawkins.
Somebody needs you, Jesus.
That singing preacher.
Somebody needs you, Jesus. I can't make it by myself. Oh, come by. Yeah, somebody needs you, Jesus.
Oh, yes.
Somebody needs you, Jesus.
Featuring Jamel Rayner.
Come by here.
Corn.
Come by here, dear Lord.
What up, Corn?
Come by here, dear Lord. Yeah. Come by here, dear Lord.
You sure are.
And I'm singing. And I'm crying. And I'm shouting. Singing, oh Lord. Oh Lord. It's me. Calling on you. Say, oh Lord. Yeah. Come by here.
Come by here.
Come by here.
Come by. If you don't stay long.
To come and see about us.
Hey.
Even if you don't stay long. For a little while. Just rest on.
I want to hear that.
Just come by here.
you, Valencia. Jeremy Ford, my cuz. What up, man?
What's up, bro? Hold on, Jeremy.
Go back to the vamp. Let's go.
I need you, Jesus. Lay your hand on me. Let me tell y'all why I needed the Lord to come by here. Laying on the hospital bed. I was down and out. Hey, Lord, He came and touched me. And I said, Lord, I thank you. By here. In the morning, in the noonday. Hey,
Woo! Jesse P. Sang Jesse. Woo! Jesse Prather and Committed to Christ. Featuring Jamel Rayner. You see Pastor David Hawkins time.
Yeah, no, he is. He's a special guy. My dude, though.
Regina Holloway, she's a Committed to Christ member. That's her singing in the background. Not Valencia. Regina sings tenor. Come by here, come by here. That's Regina's part. Come by here. Come by here. What's that? What's that line? How it go?
You're in the wrong key.
Right.
In the right key.
Uncle Anthony White. There it is. Man, I sound good on this mic. Uncle Anthony White, good morning to you on this beautiful day. He says, bless the Lord, good to hear and see you all. It's good to see me too, Uncle Anthony. Let me see.
It's good to be seen.
Pastor David Hawkins says, two, you call it a vamp. Industry big wigs I hang with call it the hook.
And both of y'all wrong. Y'all wrong. It's called the working part.
For quartet. Pull your mic down, Alvin.
Put your mic down.
Yours distorted. Oh, you know what, Alvin?
I shut up. I'm doing it. Hush. It's 5 people ain't got his head.
Alvin, look at the button on your mic. What is yours set to?
The third one.
Top one.
No, take it to
top.
That's why. Take it to the middle one. Take it to the middle one. Say something.
There you go.
Say something.
Middle one. It's at the middle one.
There you go.
That's
Rob,
better.
Rob,
Yeah.
you need to turn yours up one notch. The switch on your mic. There we go. That's better, Alvin. Say something, Rob.
Say something.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, we big time now. We big time.
Almost.
My sister Deborah Casimir, good morning. Brother John Chambers, good morning. Let me see who else. Brother Robert Johnson Jr., good morning, and good morning. Regina, you sing alto? I thought you sang tenor. Let me see. Come by here. That's tenor. Come by here. That's your part. Come by here.
That's
come,
jacked
come,
up.
Come.
That's jacked up. You had to sing the tenor part first.
That's the only way your mama taught me how to do it.
This is one of the
You
top
suck.
producers in the world, y'all.
Y'all should be in the studio when I got to sing the part to the background singers. That'd be the funniest thing.
Man.
Oh, man. Oh, let me see. Erna says, it's amazing, too. Listening to you sing, I can't believe you're a musical genius.
We can't either.
Oh, man. Come by here. I feel it, though. I can only work with what my mama gave me.
It gets worse as we go.
Miss Monica French Bowling, good morning. I can only work with what my mama gave me. And what's so funny is, y'all think I be on here playing, boy. Every week I try harder and harder. I really do.
Your mama sings way better than you.
Miss Jade Miko
Hey,
Hilton.
when we actually in the studio, we can actually see you sweating when you singing. You're trying to hit them notes.
Oh, man. Oh, have y'all shared the show yet? Everybody, have y'all heard the show? Have y'all heard the show? Have y'all shared the show yet? Please take this time, take a moment, share the show. Let everybody know we're on. Let them know that there are no issues this week. We got all our problems worked out. We're all here. All except Rob still got this lag going on. It's like you moving in slow motion, Rob. Say it again, Alvin.
Rob, go down to the Circle. No, just tell him to go down to the Circle K, take care of the bill.
You can talk close now, Alvin.
You got me?
There we go.
There's no Circle K in my neighborhood.
Oh, well, that's the problem. Yeah,
Father,
that's
when I get
your
all the
internet not working.
applause.
Hey, speaking of Rob neighborhood, so I drove by Rob's house the other day, right?
Oh, he lives in a swanky neighborhood, huh?
Oh man, Rob,
Swanky.
Rob bougie. I drove to
Bougie,
Rob.
huh?
I drove to Rob's house the other day just to drop his mic off. Guess what
Right.
he was happy about, Alvin? He was super happy.
Was bad.
Rob bought a lawnmower. Can you believe it?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I was super happy when I bought my first lawnmower. I ain't gonna lie.
You don't even cut grass
Next
either, do
time.
I can't no more, man. My allergies too bad.
you? You know, all you gotta do is get out there in it. It'll make them. It'll regulate them. The first
I
two
know
cuts.
too.
First 2 cuts of the year, your allergies are bad. Go and pop you a little Zyrtec. I got Zyrtec in my system now. I'm shaking, but by the next cut, I shouldn't have to use it. Rob, turn your mic up one more notch. Corn Robinson said there you go. Corn said he just bought his first one this week too. Now Corn is 45 years old, just buying his first lawnmower. Explain that to me.
What's your point, man? Make your point.
Oh,
You need a lawnmower too.
I already made it. I already made my point.
What's your point?
I'm trying to see why y'all 60 years old. Help me make my point,
His
Alvin.
point is this. Rob got like 9,000 drum sets, and he just bought his first lawnmower.
There it is.
That's his point.
Boy, you preaching. Preach that thing, Alvin.
Always.
Preach it, Alvin. Woo! Preach, Alvin.
This thing is about priority. Do you buy 9,000 drum sets, or do you buy 2,000 drum sets in a lawnmower? And Rob Woody, where will you buy 9?
Well, here's the thing. Here's the thing. Rob now lives in a house, so why would he have bought? Wait a minute, shut up. Why would he have bought a lawnmower when he lived in an apartment? That sounds stupid.
Yep, Alvin, you sound stupid.
Let me answer that question. Now, you got that lawnmower in that apartment, that's your side hustle. You pull it out your living room, you go cut some grass in the local neighborhood, you come back, you done made some money.
Boy, you better preach.
Money off the lawnmower.
Man, you sound stupid.
Come on, give me another one.
Alvin, turn your mic up one notch. Alvin, turn your mic up
You're
one
an
notch.
idiot.
You're an idiot. Idiot Max
Take
stupid.
that lawnmower so we can make the most money. Let's do that. That's the challenge. We got a new challenge. Take your local lawnmower
Wait a minute,
so we
wait a
can make
minute.
the most money this week.
Pull your mic down.
Why are you
breaker,
screaming
breaker.
into your mic, man?
Breaker,
Right,
one night.
man.
Pull your mic down a little bit.
You hear me? You hear me?
There we go, right there, in that range, right there.
There you go. Stay right there.
Oh my goodness, Lori Union. Good morning,
Can we
my
get on
pop.
with? Can we get on with the show, man?
You don't want to talk about
Bunch
your
of
lawnmower?
foolishness.
My pop, Dr.
Talk
Levi
about that
King
taco.
Senior.
Talk about that taco meat on your face that you didn't shave off.
Hey, he wasn't me.
He bought that.
He
He,
made
bought
me-
that taco.
That dude make me feel like taking some nacho chips and just digging on his skin and just.
We in quarantine.
I ain't never seen Alvin with that much facial hair. I don't think ever. His don't connect.
Hey man, he
either.
pulled up on me with a motorcycle, man. He scared me yesterday, man.
For real.
Yeah, man.
He's showing out because he pulled up on me with a black Durango.
He just
That dude talking
okay.
about some, when I go to Two's house, I'll drive a Durango. When I go to Don's house, I'll drive a motorcycle. When I go to my first wife's house, I'm gonna drive a Chevy Chevette.
He got to buy it.
So she don't ask me for too much money.
Because he don't want that support. He don't want to pay that support.
Dr. Timothy Price III. Good morning, man. Lady Deborah Mingo. Good morning. And did I say good morning to my pop, Dr. Levi R. King?
What's up, Pop?
Hey, y'all, it's currently 50 degrees. The high today will be 59. Low overnight is 39 tonight. It's going to be a cold night tonight. You're going to turn your heat back on.
And it's May, too. Come on.
Just a few degrees from freezing, y'all. That's crazy.
Dude.
Forecast will be sunny with a 10% chance of rain, and the pollen is very high. Marla.
Hi, I'm the secretary.
Welcome, Marla. Good morning to you.
What's up, Marla?
Welcome to Ava Show, Marla. Good morning and good morning. Now, glad to see you, Marla. Y'all don't forget also, we thank y'all every week for your donations, for helping us. Hey, again, y'all, we want to thank y'all for last week. Want to give one more update for those of you all who didn't see it. What is the
money still coming in?
Man, we're up now to... Somebody help me out. Let me see. Got to go look for it. Hold on. Oh, hold my mule. Wait a minute. The new total, the grand total now, is let me see. Where is it? And where is it? So many posts on my timeline. There it is. The new grand total is $8,408, which is giving each musician $1,681.60. Oh, yeah.
Man, that's awesome, dude.
Ain't that amazing, man?
That's amazing, man.
That's amazing.
Somebody lift those hands. If you love it.
When we all go back to church and these musicals, they're going to be calling you and Chris to
do the offering.
raise the offering.
me and Chris going to walk in there with plaid suits on and shiny shoes from Stacey Adams.
Y'all going to have to raise the offering now, bro. Man.
That's funny. My God, brother, James Harris, good morning, man. Oh, man. We actually had a couple more donations come in the latter part of the week. We just haven't added them up yet for the new grand total. I go back and do it every few days, about every 3 or 4 days. This has become a full-time job, man.
Dude, we almost, man, about what, $1,600 away from 10 grand?
From 10 grand. Is there something?
Dude.
That's crazy. So just grateful for all y'all this morning.
I promise y'all we wasn't even thinking $1,000.
Yep, right at 1,000. Exactly. That was our goal, $1,000. But y'all have helped them, and they have received every single dime. They have their money. And also, not to forget that we had some people that donated grocery cards, gift cards for grocery stores. So I'll go check. I got to go down to the city today. I'm going to go check the mailbox, see if the rest of them came in. I was waiting on them so I could just go drop them off myself and get it out the way. So, oh, yeah, waiting on those. A couple of them have come in already, just waiting on the rest of them. But, yeah, man, it's been a beautiful
That's awesome, thing. Dude.
Beautiful thing. Don, your mic sound the best. I wonder why that is.
Because I'm cold. You know.
He said because I'm cold. Louis area gospel. Hello, Houston, Texas. Good morning
what
to
up,
Houston, Texas, where we air there on Kingdom Church Radio. Oh, speaking of The Voice, don't forget, just visit MeTooMusic.com and you'll see The Voice right there. Just visit MeTooMusic. That's METOO music.com. You'll see The Voice radio station right there. We are streaming every day, 24/7, all of this great music. Miss Sharon K. Johnson, good morning. Mother Ursuline McDougall, that's my queen, y'all. Good morning to you, Mother Ursuline. Let me see, who else we got? Or what else do we have? The Outdoor Fresh Food Market, free grocery giveaways every single Friday. I think for the month of May, we're going to hit that in our announcements, but for the month of May, they're doing it at 3 p.m. instead of the regular 2 p.m. time.
2 p.m., yep.
Yep, it'll be at 3 p.m. for the month of May every Friday at 1644 Simple Avenue, St. Louis, Missouri, 63112. They're also letting everybody know that they're not letting anybody out of their cars. I think they're bringing the groceries
the food to you.
Yep, so when you, just make sure when you go, you know, have your trunk cleaned out, just pop your trunk for them and they'll put it in there for you. Marla said we got to celebrate when this quarantine is over. I know that's right. When the quarantine is over. When the quarantine is over. Oh, yeah. We'll celebrate.
Hey, that's one of them songs on Dedicated, though, boy. Woo.
Oh, yeah, boy.
I know the original, but I love what y'all did on Dedicated.
Thank you, Don Martin. Shirley's Kitchen. We're going to talk about that, too, in a little while during the announcements because we're going to read that one this morning, Don. They actually finally sent me the updated menu, and it's in your folder.
Yeah, I saw it. I saw it.
Great. We'll be talking about that. Hey, y'all talking about Alvin. You've been talking about me and my veganism, and I'm not a vegan, by the way. I did do the vegan thing for about a year.
What are you?
I'm a pescatarian, man. I'm a pescatarian. I eat fish only.
You're Presbyterian. What'd you say?
I eat fish only. Clean fish at that.
Okay.
No scrimps.
So you don't eat
no
Captain
lobsters.
D's?
No lobsters. No none of that. So
you can't have no shrimp?
No scrimps. Man, I haven't had shrimp in probably about 10, 12 years or so.
Man, I think I couldn't do that one then. Gotta have some scrimps.
Have you been by Shirley's Kitchen to check out theirs yet? Alvin says their shrimp are
man.
very good.
Nope.
They right around the corner from your house.
Shrimp,
I know. I'm had to go over there.
All right. Speaking of, where's the beef? Shout out to my Aunt Gloria for this article right here. Listen to this, y'all. Where's the beef? There is a beef shortage in the U.S. Did y'all know that? Have y'all been watching the news?
Yeah. I'm watching a little of the news.
With meat shortages hitting burger chains like Wendy's, what can shoppers expect at their grocery store's meat counter? The coronavirus pandemic has disrupted production. Well, my list is moving here. Give me a second. There we go. Has disrupted production at U.S. meat packing plants, leading to higher prices and scarcity for popular items like ground beef and also chicken breast. Did y'all know that?
Yeah.
Man. In supermarket meat cases, grocers seeking to head off panic buying have begun limiting purchases and say they are preparing for intermittent shortages through May, if not longer. These shortages may intensify in the coming weeks given the lag between production at the slaughterhouses and distribution to stores. That means shoppers can expect higher prices, slimmed down selections, and nudges to choose plant-based meat alternatives or less popular cuts like sirloin steak. Ain't that crazy?
Man, that's nuts. This pandemic has done it.
Now, one thing, Miss Sylvia McGowan, good morning. Miss Cynthia Bibb Shaw, good morning. Rose Anderson Rice, what up, Rose?
Good morning, baby.
So, one thing this article didn't say that I saw in another article, it looks like they're trying to cover it up. They talk about also, have you all heard anything about how a lot of the workers at these meat plants, a lot of them have been infected with the coronavirus?
Yep, I did see that. Yep.
I noticed they kind of trying to cut that out the news a little bit.
Hey, but check this out, man. So, along with the meat shortage, have you heard about them killer hornets?
Man, the ones that's cutting the heads off the other
bees.
The bees.
So, dude,
something about the Asian hornet.
Asian hornet. So, dude, we like it almost like we in a plague, dog. Like a biblical type plague.
They've actually been here for like 2 years.
Yeah, but they supposed to be spreading though.
Yeah. Virgil Pearson, Jamal Black, Heaven Sent Nikki Dubose. Who else? I see Melva Peyton Moore and Major Scale TV. Yeah, they've been here, but I see that they are spreading, and now all of a sudden they got people out there trying to limit the population and trying to catch them.
Yeah, them things big as your thumb.
It is like a biblical.
So they're from Japan.
Them things huge, man.
It is like a plague.
Same thing
Bible,
Pretty much same thing happened. We got those Africanized bees.
Yeah, man. First we got this pandemic. Now you got food shortages, and now you got crazy insects that can fly.
What? I mean, I'm just gonna say it. Usually I would play this.
The views expressed in this program are not necessarily the views of MeTooMusic.
But I ain't playing that this time. This time I'm saying it. The views expressed are from MeTooMusic. What do you expect when our country and all of that, we start all of this same-sex marriage? We do what the Bible talks about. We call that which is good bad or evil, and that which is evil good. That's our country, y'all. That ain't me talking. That's the scripture. So what do we expect? We expect calamity. That's what the Bible said, to expect calamity when we become a wicked generation, a wicked and perverse generation.
That's the word, bro.
Yeah, man. We are a wicked and perverse nation. That's what always happened in Scripture. Every time a nation became wicked, God sent either the death angel in one case, or he sent his other angels. In the case of Sodom and Gomorrah, the two angels that he sent to tear the city down, or he sent some type of death or destruction. So, man, that's just that's how it is. That's how it is. That's how it is. That's how it's always been. So, yeah, who else am I speaking to this morning? I already spoke to Virgil, all of that. So, let me ask y'all this. Now, this, I'm just asking. Would you all be willing to try? Like the end of this article said, it says that means shopper can expect higher prices, slim down selections, and nudges to choose plant-based meat alternatives. You think any of you all out there would be willing to try plant-based meat? Or would you just stop eating it at all, altogether? What you think? Or we just not that far yet? Hey, Miss Alma French.
I don't for me, I'm not that far. I don't know, man.
It's not that bad for you yet?
Not yet. But, I mean, if that's the only thing we got to do to eat, yeah.
So you'll do it? I mean, you already, remember you went to Burger King and you already tried the plant-based Whopper. You said it was good.
And it was good.
Yeah.
Tastes like a real Whopper.
Valencia says she'll probably stop eating it first before she changes it. Now y'all just heard Don say it tastes like a real Whopper. I wouldn't be shocked if they came out and said they were real Whoppers, because it does taste real.
It do, man. It's like they tricked us.
All right, y'all, let's pay some bills real quick. I am
fat up. Hey, baby, shut him up.
Levi 2 King.
It's Don the Baptist.
Oh, there you go.
Come on,
man.
Y'all ain't get me no more.
Dr. Al Quinn, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there.
Rattle, rattle, rattle.
This is Rob Woody, and everything that happened to me that was good.
Rob, you might be too close to your mic. Yours starting to distort now a little bit. Brother Bobby Collins Jr., Jocelyn Grinston says, good morning, brother and crew. My two oldest are home for the day. Boo, so. My boy Herb Caldwell says, I need fish on my dish and pork on my fork.
The views expressed in this program are not necessarily the views of MeTooMusic.
How you got a dude that he's a Christian Muslim? That dude wear bow ties every day. How is he eating pork? Please tell me. Rob, don't he? Don't he wear bow ties all the time, Rob? Herb.
Yes, sir.
Talking about he need pork on his fork. Y'all stay tuned, stay locked. It's the MeTooMusic Sunday morning show. We'll be back after these messages. But first of all, shout out to all the fellas who would have to look around the halls at school. And you had to peek when you come out of class just to make sure that both of your girlfriends at school weren't in the same hall at the same time. You didn't want to get caught. Oh, y'all didn't used to do it. Oh, don't act like it's just me.
You. That was just you.
I cannot tell a lie.
Thank you, Don. Thank you, Don. Stay tuned. Stay locked. That was you too, Tim Price. I remember.
Wake up St. Louis, MeTooMusic Morning Show.
Hey, yo, this is Scooter Lamont. Be sure to pick up my single, Don't Quit, on The Source on MeTooMusic.com/The Source. Get it now. Don't get distracted, no!
Hey everybody, it's Christina Bell here. This is Raytina.
This is Elder Greg Happy Guitar Haynes.
This is your boy Jesse Prather.
This is Kevin Wiggins.
Daphne Rice Bruce.
What's up, y'all? This is Jay Ross.
This is Pastor Michael Lampkin.
This is Amber Elliott.
This is Marcus Lampkin, Michael Lampkin brother.
This is Jesse Williams.
Hey, it's Chrissy Ransom.
Hey, this is DeAndre Duncan.
Hey, this is Scooter of Phase 2.
This is Pastor Willie D. Brown.
Hey, this is Aaron Frank.
Wake up. This your boy Justin Shaw, and you listening to Wake Up St. Louis, the MeTooMusic morning show.
Bringing independent music to the world.
The most music.
Wake Up St. Louis, MeTooMusic morning show. For the best in St. Louis area gospel, Wake Up St. Louis.
I'll never stop loving.
It's time for the inspirational thought of the week.
Right here on Wake Up St. Louis MeTooMusic Morning Show.
Courage doesn't always roar. Sometimes courage is the quiet voice at the end of the day saying, I will try again tomorrow. Courage doesn't always roar. Sometimes courage is the quiet voice at the end of the day saying, I will try again tomorrow. That's Mary A. Rodmaker. Rodmaker.
Ready? Yeah, I'm ready.
Happy Mother's Day. Happy Sunday to everybody. We got more music. Corey Barrett, y'all. Worship the Lamb right here on Wake Up St. Louis. Zito. Elder Craig Edwards. Jay Ross. LaTorri Tolliver. Good morning.
You thought of us before you created the world. What kind of love?
Scooter Lamont.
So unconditional.
Kevin Wiggins, my boy. Charles Ransom, my brother.
That you would exchange your life so we might live.
Worship.
Worship the Lamb who was slain. He died for us.
Miss Net Long.
Rose again. Worship the Lamb who was slain. He is holy. Worship the Lamb who was slain. He died for us and rose again. Worship the Lamb who was slain. He is holy. A holy Lamb of God who knew no sin, shed his blood for us so we could be free, extended salvation to all who believe. The ransom was paid, now
Bishop Lamont Walker.
Worship the Lamb who was slain. He is holy. Worship the Lamb who was slain. He died for us and rose again. Worship the Lamb who was slain. He is holy.
Lady Jerry Prather.
Oh, worthy to receive blessing and honor and wisdom and strength. Worthy is the Lamb of God. Oh, worthy to receive blessing and honor and wisdom and strength. Worship
Kelly.
Hey, he was slain. He died for us and rose again. Worship the Lamb.
Hernandez, my boy.
Should have been me. He took my place. Should have been me. He took my place. But he was thinking. He took my place. Thinking about me. He took my place. He came from heaven to. He took my place. Just to die. He took my place. All for.
That's Corey Barrett, y'all. Worship the Lamb. St. Louis is
pretty good.
Now living in Atlanta. Hey, I want to thank
Radio.
Hit the wrong one playing with you. I want to thank Marla. Thank you, Marla, our secretary.
Hi, I'm the secretary.
For your donation this morning, Marla. We love you. Major Terrell, thank you, man. We appreciate you, too, for your donation. Thank y'all very much, everybody who's donated on today. Thank y'all for always supporting us. We do not take it lightly. We really appreciate you. Darius Josephus Hicks, what up, man? He says, beautiful song. Jennifer Chandler Kelly, I spoke to her. Lady Jerry Prather, Bishop Lamont Walker, I just wanted to make sure y'all heard me speak over the music. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day. All right.
It's the scripture of the week.
Scripture of the week. Right here on Wake Up St. Louis. Wake Up St. Louis.
Uh-oh, Rob, we don't hear you.
You muted, dude.
Rob, are you muted?
I'm back.
There you go.
I'm good now. Yeah.
There you go.
These scriptures go out to all the mothers. Happy Mother's Day. Why you gotta clear your throat all in your mic, Don?
Right. Sorry, man.
Don, ain't you a grown old man?
Man.
We are in Proverbs 31. I'm gonna start at the 10th verse and then skip down to the 28th. The 10th verse says, "Who can find a virtuous woman? For her worth is far above rubies." And then you go down to the 20th verse says, "Her children rise up and call her blessed, her husband also, and he praises her. Many daughters have done well, but you excel them all. Charm is deceitful and beauty is passing, but a woman who fears the Lord shall be praised." Happy Mother's Day.
Somebody lift those hands if you love them.
Scooter Wallach, thank you, man, for your donation. Scooter Wooder, Scooter Wooder, Scooter Wooder. Rob, give me that last line again. Her beauty is what?
Oh man, hold up.
I think it said her beauty is.
I X'd out of it. Hold on.
William Bland, what up, man? Bland.
It says, "Charm is deceitful and beauty is passing, but a woman who fears the Lord shall be praised."
Her beauty is passing. My father has always said my whole life, he said, we married that woman because she got a Coke bottle figure. He said, but after a while, that Coke bottle turned into a 2-liter Pepsi bottle figure. So you better learn to love her for more than just a figure. The Bible tells you that in Proverbs. It says, beauty is passing. That woman that you marry for her looks, that woman that you marry only for her looks, it fades. And you know what's funny? Us as men,
my baby still look good though.
Yeah,
we ain't asked that.
Right. But you know what's crazy? As men, we're such hypocrites because we're always the ones talking about how they don't look good anymore. But we get fat too, and our hair loosens and thins up, and we go bald and all kind of stuff, man. But we are extra judgmental towards the women. Like we expect them to keep that shape forever. So yeah, that's crazy, man.
Yeah, I was saying that about you yesterday too when you came by. I was like, man, suck your stomach in.
Dude, that was my phone and my keys in my pocket in my sweatshirt, Negro. I should have got out and hugged you so you can put your arms around me now. I've been working out every day since we've been on this quarantine. Kevin Wiggins says, question.
Yeah, working all them ding dongs and stuff.
Man, I have not had any cake, none of it. Now, my wife cut me a piece. I mean, when I say the smallest piece of brownie the other night. It was probably about as small as maybe a chicken nugget, maybe a small chicken nugget at that. That's all I've had this whole quarantine. And to be honest with you, it was too sweet when I had it. I guess I've gotten all of that.
That's what happens when you don't eat that stuff all the time. Stuff start getting so sweet or salty.
It was way too sweet. Question. Is it a bad thing to say I don't like Mother's Day due to the loss of my biological mom and she was my true heart? I'm just asking.
Well, having lost my mom, yeah, I can see that. But you can. I don't. Is he married? I celebrate my wife. You know, that mother, and then my sister. You know, they're both mothers, and they're. You know, I still got aunts. So I mean, nothing will replace your mom, but I think you can find other ways to celebrate Mother's Day.
Do you and Alvin, do either one of you all tend to kind of dread when this day comes, or a little bit?
Not dread for me. Not dread. You know, a little sad. You know, sad because my mom's not here.
What about you, Alvin?
It's off and on. Sometimes I dread it. Sometimes I don't. It's off and on.
Yeah, that's one of those hard things. This morning when I started reading all of the Happy Mother's Day greetings and all of that, instantly, if y'all go back and watch the show, if you rewind it, you'll notice that I cut it out because my eyes shifted over and it dawned on me, Don and Alvin. You know, I try not to be insensitive to my brothers. Yeah. I know some people take it real hard and some people do better than others on these type of days, you know.
Yeah.
That's a good question, Kev. Thank you, man. Great question.
Yeah.
Great question. Sister Pat Jackson, good morning. William J. Bayless, good morning. My mama says, I can see your weight loss, son. Well, I'm sure she can. She be out in that back window looking at me cut grass. Yeah. Hey, as a matter of fact,
how much weight you lost?
I weighed in the first day 6 weeks ago, and I won't look at it anymore right now. I'm gonna wait a little while before I look at it. Yeah, I'm gonna look at it. What else we got? Oh, it's time for news. You ready, Don?
Yeah, I'm ready, dude.
Don, you ready?
I'm ready.
It's time for news. Information report right here on Wake Up St. Louis MeTooMusic Morning Show.
No, Rob, ready.
All right, morning prayer every morning, 5 a.m. to 6 a.m. Join us by calling 1-717-275-8953 and enter the access code of 1972. This is Gateway Area Bible Fellowship's morning prayer every morning.
We don't take a day off. Darian, good
they
morning.
Don't take a day off. 365.
Nell Tuck, good morning.
International Prayer Line Ministry. Call 605-313-5377. Their access code is 302-254 with the hashtag Prayer Warriors are online to pray with you. Central Standard Time, 6 a.m., noon, 6 p.m., and midnight. Eastern and Pacific Times, 7 a.m., 1 p.m., 7 p.m., and 1 a.m. Jesse D. Williams and Total Praise, their virtual concert is Saturday, May 16th at 3 p.m. They will be going live from Jesse Williams' page on Facebook. This is live. You can comment. It's a watch party. Just go on and get on there. I'm sure they're also accepting donations. He should have had his Cash App on this joker too.
Lady Deborah
All right.
Bingo.
Drive-through food market every Friday in May at 3 p.m. During this pandemic, these will be no walk-ups or no contact. This is at St. James Bible Fellowship Church, 1644 Simple Avenue in St. Louis, Missouri. They got bread, sweets, meats, greens, beans, yams, potatoes, tomatoes, you name it. Help us by helping others.
He don't even know. He just sang a song. That's that Shirley Caesar, man.
I know what I did, man. All right. Shirley's Kitchen.
Somebody is smacking in the mic. Who is that? Thank you, Valencia.
Rob.
Somebody said,
Probably me.
Hey, and whoever it is doing this.
All right, Shirley's Kitchen. We know she hooks it up all weekend. Today she got baked chicken wings and smothered pork chops. The sides are dressing, mixed greens, candied yams, mac and cheese, potato salad, cabbage, and rice and gravy, all for $13. The bread she has is either cornbread or rolls. The jumbo smoked turkey legs you can get with 2 sides for $15. So, to go, Shirley's Kitchen is at 9942 Diamond Drive in St. Louis, Missouri. 63137.
That was your segue to get an address? So to go? That was funny. So to go?
So to go. Yes, sir. All right, then we got, if y'all ain't got these projects yet, something wrong with y'all. All right, Dr. Levi R. King and the Gateway Area Bible Fellowship Church Restoration Choir, In You There Is Rest, is available now at MeTooMusic.com, the source. We just heard Worship the Lamb by Corey Barrett, the Trader. All his stuff is at all the digital outlets. Tamika Fogie, all her stuff, always there. All her stuff is at all digital outlets as well. Jesse Prather and Committed to Christ, Lit, is at all digital outlets. The single release, You Are My Everything, Herman Gordon.
Smiley
face with the Gordon Girl Trail shirt on. All his stuff, his singles at all digital outlets. And Imagine by Kenny DeShields is at all digital outlets. Step Into the Light, Tanya Coleman. Her stuff is at all digital outlets. And what's this? This is Friday, the new release. The new single by Rodney Douglas, Our Worship, will be available at all digital outlets. Oh, we got another one. Never Fail. Lloyd Nix is also coming out this Friday. I'm assuming that it will be at all digital outlets. These have been your announcements.
Oh, man.
Oh, yeah.
It's a lot.
Oh, yeah.
I see Will Bayless, you out here trying to roast me, man. You over there sitting at home. You see a dude at home sitting on his couch with creased jeans on.
Oh, wow.
And a Banana Republic.
Starch.
Banana Republic
Rob,
shirt on.
So what she make you for breakfast this morning, man? What you got, man?
He was eating an apple, it sounded like.
It's gone now, man. It was just an egg and some toast. But it was wonderful.
I got you.
Tasha B.
Man, you know, for me, man, I hate this Mother's Day and shut in and all that kind of stuff, because I usually take my wife and my sister out. You know, they get breakfast and dinner.
For real? But, do y'all go to the same place every year as a tradition, or you switch it up?
No, we switch it up. I asked them where they want to go. Well, breakfast, we usually go to the Original House of Pancakes.
Which one?
The one in Ladue.
Oh, yeah.
And then, but then they switch up where they want to go for dinner.
You know, after all these years, I just went there. My wife just took me I think we just went for our wedding anniversary back in December. First time I've been to the Original House of Pancakes.
Man, it's good though, ain't it?
Super good. But the one thing I can say, the pancakes were amazing. Don't get it twisted. But the pancakes tasted just a little processed to me. Like, you know how like Hostess cakes taste like they made on a machine instead of like, that's kind of, they had that slight bit of undertone taste of like Hostess or something like that. It's still good, but just a little too sweet, a little too
Yeah, I normally get the waffle though, the waffles.
I have to try the waffles. Tasha B, good morning. Ed Thomas, good morning. And my brother, Christopher Watkins, good morning, and good morning. Tasha B already lighting you up. Miss Brenda Rowe, she already lighting you up, Alvin. Now, all y'all got the same mic, and she chose to pick you, Alvin. That's funny. Alvin gonna be one of them real funny old men, boy. I'm telling you.
He sure is.
He's slowly.
You already won.
He's slowly but surely, right in front of our eyes, turning into a funny old man. Y'all don't forget today. It's currently 8:36 a.m. The weather, it is 50 degrees. High today would be 59. Low overnight is a chilly, cold, brisk 39 degrees. Forecast is sunny. In May. Forecast is sunny with a 10% chance of rain. Humidity is 72%, and the pollen is very high. Don't forget, thank y'all. Oh, thank you everybody for your donations. Somebody else sent in one, I think. Oh, yeah, I already read his. Thank you everybody for your donations this morning who sent donations. We really appreciate it. And don't forget, Wake Up St. Louis is powered by MeTooMusic, the voice, the 24/7 online radio station giving a voice to St. Louis area gospel. Just visit MeTooMusic.com. That's METOO music.com. We spoke to Houston this morning. Oh, man, your uncle is on here, Don.
I see.
The one and only. Bishop A.L. Jones.
Good morning.
Good morning and good morning. We got Bishop Jones on. We got Dr. King on. We got Pastor David Hawkins on. Look at that. We got 3 good old great pastors from my area. Did I miss one? Who else was on?
I don't know. They was all on our first St. Louis area fellowship too.
They sure were. Look at Janisha Marie. Jay Green, my niece in the house. Good morning. And good morning. My big sister Deborah Hicks says good morning, my brother and men of the Lord. What you laughing at, Rob?
She said happy Mother's Day, Uncle, too.
I'm trying to keep it. You know, it's funny when people that you know everything about them want to get on and say something live on the radio in front of everybody. See, but I would be wrong if I said something back, wouldn't I? Something back really, so I'm going to move on.
Hey, just be the uncle, man. Be the uncle.
Let me move on. Speaking of.
Hold on. What that mean, Dad? What that mean, be the uncle?
Be the grown up in the room.
Oh, that's a good answer. Good answer.
You didn't like that, Al?
The views expressed by me will not be right to express on this show.
Hey, y'all know what I've been thinking about all day since I read that news article about the shortage of meat in the U.S., shortage of beef. When it said sirloin, I thought about that Family Feud when that lady hollered out, "Loin! Loin!"
Line. Then she said, LION, Loin.
Bruh Scooter Thomas, what's up, Bruh Scooter Thomas? Sister Linda James. Oh man. Pork line.
Oh boy came back and said, "You pine." You pine.
That's funny.
Jay Ross just put it on there.
He said, that's up there. He said, on my mama.
On my mama. On my mama.
Oh man.
Steve Harvey said, I bet everything I got. That ain't up there. You pine.
Hey, I saw one yesterday, had me weak. Man, I love to go on YouTube and search funny Family Feud answers. I saw one yesterday where Steve asked a black woman, I think she was a black woman, and a white woman, what do zombies look like? And the white woman smacked it buzzer and said, black.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Steve lost it, man. Steve lost it, boy.
What about this one? My me. My mother.
Hey, wait.
The views
Mommy.
expressed
Wait,
are not
no.
necessarily the views of
Stop.
MeTooMusic.
Stop, man. Stop. You know why, right? Rob, you know why I said stop. You know why I said stop.
What did you say?
I said
She's from St. Louis.
Yeah, man, they from that whole family from St. Louis.
It was still funny. That's all over the internet, man. Come on,
so
man.
I ain't gonna be the one. Nope. They hold.
Wait a minute. You know he the one that'll get the call.
Yeah.
Happy My Me's Day. Mama.
We got another pastor joining us. Pastor Charles E. Bethany Jr., another pastor in the house. Good morning, all the way in the Dallas, Texas area. Roy Bland, my cousin, percussionist extraordinaire. Good morning and good morning. Oh, man, that's so funny. Let's play some music, y'all.
Giving you something to move to.
Something about it. He's my healer. My way.
On Wake Up St. Louis, MeTooMusic Morning Show.
Mommy.
Mama.
Y'all, this is Leslie Johnson, No Weapon, written by Oscar Williams Jr.
Problems of this world seem to weigh my spirit down.
Mommy.
Everybody's trying to get ahead. There's confusion all around.
I'll be back.
That's when I go to your promises.
Oh, yeah.
In your word, I know are true. I look to you, for I know you will come through. The word says no weapon, 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 that is shall ever prosper. When disease touches my body and the pain touches my soul,
See Craig Edwards.
the doctor comes and shakes his head and says, for you there is no hope.
What's up, Leslie?
That's when I run into your secret place and I feel you wrap me in your arms. I feel the strength of your warm embrace.
Oh, yeah.
As you speak to my soul.
Tink.
You say no weapon, no weapon, no
weapon, y'all.
No weapon, no weapon, no weapon, no weapon, that is formed against me. No weapon, no weapon, no
I'm sorry. I'm moving the mic, Erna. I'm sorry.
Ever prosper? No. No weapon. No weapon. No weapon. No weapon. That is ever formed against me shall ever prosper. No weapon. No weapon. No
Oh, yeah. Yolanda Yancey, Sister Yvette Moore.
You can take it. It won't kill you. It won't kill you. Just will build you.
just will build you. You can make it. You can
Play Larry. Play Larry. That's St. Louis.
Just will build you. Oh, you can make it. You can take it. It won't kill you. Just will build you. Oh, you will make it. 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 Oh, you will make it. You will make it. You will make it. You can take it. It won't kill you. It won't kill you. Just will build you.
Play Larry. That's St. Louis right there, boy. That's when you know you're from St. Louis. Play Rob. Play Rob. That's what you hear when you walking down that. Play Don.
Rob.
Play Don. Play Don.
Play two. Play two.
Play two.
Oh man, that is the one and only, y'all. Leslie Johnson with No Weapon. I love that song so much. I love that song so much. Let me see if I can read this message live on air. Let me see. Try to screen it first. Oh yeah, I can plug it. There we go. Good morning. Speaking of No Weapon, can you plug this for the? I shouldn't have read that part. Absolutely. Sunday, May 10th, tonight, Mother's Day, y'all, 6 p.m. We have a Mother's Day special with Fred Hammond and our one and only, who is right here on the line right now, right here joining us in the chat, the pastor, the elder Reverend Minister Pastor Charles E. Bethany Jr. is playing keys tonight for Fred Hammond for the live stream.
That's dope.
So y'all be sure to tune in, 6 p.m. It's on Facebook.
That's my cousin.
That's your cousin. Your first cousin. Absolutely. So what I do usually when like the Instagram or the Facebook streams happen, for those of y'all who don't know, if you got a Roku or a Fire Stick, most of y'all that got a Roku already know. But for the Fire Stick, go into your settings, go to My Device, and turn on mirror image or mirror screen, and then it'll look for, and then go to your phone, pull down your settings and your little notification.
Your setting, yeah.
So it says 6 p.m. on the flyer. He says 5 p.m. on the I guess that's 6
Central
p.m.
Standard.
Yeah, it must be 5. Yeah, that's right. 6 p.m. Eastern Standard on the flyer. So 5 p.m. our time. So go into your what was I talking about, the Fire Stick, and then go into your phone, pull it down, turn on your screen. Let me see, what is it called? It's called Smart View on Android. What is it called on iPhone, y'all? When you can cast your screen, your phone to the screen.
I don't know. I just see the little picture and just hit the.
Oh, okay.
Little,
it looks like a little play button with like a circle, like a loading circle in it. So for those of y'all who don't know, just cast it to your television, turn your phone sideways. Anything that's on your phone will now cast to your television. So that's how I watch like the Facebook lives and the Instagram live, so I can watch it on the big screen with the rest of the family. So yeah, y'all do that. For the Roku Valencia, as a matter of fact, if you just go into your phone for the Roku Valencia, slide down your screen on the home page, your screen, go to Smart View if you got Android. I don't know what it is for iPhone. It's that little play button though. And when you hit it, it's going to look for your Roku. It's going to find any device in your house that's connected. Once you hit it, Roku will pop up and ask you, do you want to allow it? You click yes. It'll ask you if you want to allow it one time or always allow. You do that, done deal, and it'll play on your screen. Let me see. Reverend Pastor Charles Bethany says Freddie P., Kim Rutherford, Pam Kenyon, and more. Oh, he bringing back the old.
Wow. He bringing back the crew.
Oh, you know what I didn't notice? That stream flyer said RFC, Radical for Christ. I didn't even notice that.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
they're doing a virtual reunion.
Oh, that's gonna be good. Oh, that's gonna be super good. Darius Chapman, my cuz. Boy, that gives us something really good to watch tonight for Mother's Day. That's gonna be great, man. Mama, I know you don't have Facebook, but call me, Mama, if you want to watch the concert. We'll hook it up. I'm gonna show you how to do it. Oh, that's gonna be great. And St. Louis's own, y'all, Charles Bethany Jr., Pastor Charles Bethany Jr., will be playing piano tonight for the live virtual stream for the one and only Fred Hammond. That's gonna be good. 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. That's gonna be great. Hey, speaking of RFCs and choirs and things, shout out to everybody, especially the men. Especially you men. I remember Don used to sing in the choir at Liberty. Shout out to everybody.
Yep.
And Don, you remember we used to do the John P. Key clap and rock? You used to do it. I remember. You know, you used to do it.
Nah.
Yes, you did. Where's your cousin Tracy
you did,
Smith?
Don.
Yes, you did.
Yes, you
Okay,
did, Don.
maybe I did.
Now, Minister Craig Edwards going to take up for you. He going to say, "No, my cousin didn't." Yes, you did.
Dom.
And he poked his lip out.
Y'all some haters.
Right.
Hey, I had to sing. We had 1 million drummers in GMWA.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, y'all did.
Yeah, gang of drummers. So instead of looking like a groupie, I got in the choir until it was my time to play.
And you was always the tallest one in the choir too.
Yeah, pretty much.
Marla, if you can't make it work, if you can't make it happen, Marla, call me. Let me see. Right after the show, my church stream starts, but we usually out by right at 11 o'clock. I'm going to go cut some grass, but call me right at about 11. I'll wait on you if you can't get it, or send me a text. Let me know you got it. Super simple. Literally, just hit the smart view on your phone, and your Rokus will pop up. Boom, done deal. And then you can be watching the morning show. For those of you all who don't have, if you got a Roku already for YouTube, you can already watch us on. So I don't even know why I said that.
Well, Facebook got Facebook Live. The Fire Stick has a Facebook Live app, so they can do it on there too.
Oh, do they?
Or
yeah.
And a lot of people have smart TVs. You can do it on those too.
If you got the Facebook Live app on it, right?
Yeah, it's a Facebook Live app. You got to search for some stuff, but yeah.
Okay. I'm going to go look for that. I'm going to pull that up then so I don't have to do my phone. Miss Brenda Henson, good morning, and good morning. Alvin, you ready?
Sure.
Alvin, you ready?
It's time for Today in History, brought to you by MeTooMusic City Rental, a space for your temporary worship services, weddings, funerals, and all other type of events. Contact us today at MeTooMusic.com/the city. That's METOOmusic.com/the city. And now, Today in History.
Today in history on May the 10th. A little different history. I mean, well, it's different because it's kind of all over the place. But in 1924, J. Edgar Hoover begins his 48 years.
Wait. Who?
J. Edgar Hoover.
What? Hoover.
I said Hoover. I don't know what I've been saying Hoover. Just hush it.
No.
Hoover.
No.
Playback.
Next one, I'm moving on. And in
Taji Perry, good morning.
On May the 10th, 8 climbers died on Mount Everest. That was the most in one single day from a mounting accident. Back in 1996.
That dude said mounting. Mountain.
From a mounting accident?
Mounting accident. What is wrong with you today, man?
Hoover?
No, you said mounting.
Mounting.
No, I did. I said mountain.
No,
well, let
didn't.
me finish what I'm doing over here. And in 1980, people forget that Chrysler had a $1.5 billion loan bailout, basically. You going
the car.
But you're driving a
Always
Chrysler
a car.
You wouldn't be driving that Durango if this didn't happen back in 1980.
I didn't say that.
No Chrysler.
That wasn't me. That was Don and Rob.
I need you to hush while I'm doing this. Hi, and just turn your mic off and don't listen while I'm doing this. Go, I don't care what you go do. You can go cut grass with your new lawnmower. But while I'm doing this, hush. And also, on the day, on May the 10th, Nelson Mandela became South Africa's first black president.
Now that's good.
That's the good one. You ended it strong, brother.
You ended it strong. Eric B. Alexander, good morning.
The day in history, go govern yourselves accordingly. God bless you.
Corey Barrett, what up, man? Good morning. Hey, we're gonna pay some bills, y'all, real quick. I am
fat up. Hey, baby, I shut him up.
Levi 2 King.
It's Don the Baptist. You know what to do.
Father.
Hey, Don, every week you might as well just Vogue. You be
man,
I know,
ring
right?
My
bell.
I know, right? I am.
Ring my bell.
He said, you know what to do.
But say, ring my bell.
You know what to do.
Nico Watson Woody, good morning. Come on, Alvin.
Pause, son. Pause.
Come on, Alvin.
This is Dr. Alvin Quinn. Happy Mother's Day, all the mothers out there, especially those who sacrifice for their children. Happy Mother's Day.
Rattle, rattle, thunder.
And remember, when you do things that are not pleasing to God, you're a resemblance of your parents.
Huh?
You resemble.
You resemble.
You are a resemble.
Don't say nothing else today.
He said you are a resemble. You are a resemble of your parents.
You big dummy.
That's what.
Oh my goodness.
I made it up. I can say what I want to say.
You big dummy.
Resemble your parents.
Oh,
You're a big dummy.
No, that's
Dude,
not.
I can hear my wife
Not
in
what
the
you said.
room cracking up because you big dummy.
Minister Sheldon Johnson, good morning.
Don got Don got a lot of room to talk. You didn't mess up your announcements, man.
No.
You could talk all day.
Be quiet.
Oh my goodness.
You did. I'm giving you your props, man. Anyway, this is Rob Woody and everything. Hush! Everything that happened to me that was good.
That
You gotta be
dude
quicker than
said,
that too.
Oh, you almost had it. You gotta be quicker than that.
"Oh, that dude said
You are a resemble.
you
of your
are
parents.
a resemble." Marla, are you here? Please write that down,
That is
Marla.
the quote.
You understand it. The thing is that you understand it, son. You understand what I told you about
It's
what
the
I
quote
said.
of the week.
Quote of the
The
week.
quote of the week.
Right about it. Go and let your children know that.
Charles Barrage, good morning. You are a resemble of your parents. Now hush.
Right. Kiss my grits.
Hey, y'all stay tuned, stay locked. It's the Wake Up St. Louis MeTooMusic. I'm stuttering now. It's the Wake Up St. Louis MeTooMusic Morning Show. We're going to pay some bills. We'll be right back after these messages. Hey, shout out to everybody who ever went to Ted Drew's growing up. And y'all remember when they used to hand us the ice cream upside down? Remember when we was kids? We'd be looking at them like it was we used to look at them like it was magic. Shout out to everybody who remember going to Ted Drew's growing up. Which one did y'all go to? We had two of them.
The one by the where Higher Heights used to be.
The one on Olive?
No. The one they had in South County.
I used to go to the one not too far from it was like in between like Crestwood Plaza area, like before you get over there, like in that area, wherever that one was.
Yeah. This was the one I went to was in the city. South City.
We went to the one at Food for Less and didn't say Ted Drew's, it said always say.
I knew it. Wake Up St. Louis, MeTooMusic Sunday morning show. Stay tuned, stay locked. We'll be right back.
Wake Up St. Louis, MeTooMusic Morning Show.
Dr. Levi R. King Sr. and the GAB Fact Restoration Choir in You There's Rest. The new live energy-filled project from Dr. King and Restoration Choir featuring One More Day. Until that moment comes. The anthem inspired His mercy forever. I Won't Quit, featuring Raytina and Pastor Michael A. Lampton. And much more. It's available now to download at The Source, MeTooMusic.com/The Source. That's METOMusic.com/The Source. You can also pick up a physical copy at Gateway Area Bible Fellowship Church. Dr. Levi R. King Sr. and the Gateway Area Bible Fellowship Restoration Choir, In You There's Rest. In You There's Rest. Available now.
Hey, this is Tamika Fogarty, and you're listening to Wake Up St. Louis.
It's the home of the independent artist.
Wake Up St. Louis, MeTooMusic Morning Show.
With your hosts, Don, Rob, Alvin, and Two. Right here at MeTooMusic.com.
MeTooMusic.com.
Wake Up St. Louis, it's the MeTooMusic Morning Show.
Look at your neighbor and say, we gon' need more than a minute, y'all. Check out my echo.
I'm still laughing at that dude. You are a resemble of your parents.
Hey, a resemble.
Hush. And now hush.
Miss Marquita Jackson, good morning. Chippewa. That's right. That's
I got to get on my cousin Craig Edwards, man. Dude, what? No Ted Drews, man, ever?
Never had Ted Drews.
Wow.
Ted Drews, boy. They used to be the spot. Friday nights for us, we would go over there. Oh, man. Okay. What are we talking about?
More than a minute.
You are a resemble of your parents.
A resemble. He said it hard, too, like matter of factly.
Y'all all right. I'm putting that on the shirt. I'm printing that shirt tomorrow.
Okay.
You are a resemble.
Oh, my goodness.
I'm putting it exactly like that.
Okay. First of all, what have y'all watched this week on television? I'll start it off. Oh, my goodness. Have y'all seen Extraction on Netflix with Chris Hemsworth?
Yeah, I saw it.
Yes, sir.
That's gory,
and that's got some crazy action scenes.
It's crazy. Dude,
action and it was scenes. Like, how many times you gonna shoot a guy? He is dead.
Right.
Yeah, I think he had to keep doing it because those are those guys with all that armor on, right? With all of the
yeah.
Oh man, he was in them, boy. Philip Butler, what up, man? Yeah, that was a good movie. The Extraction. Every now and then.
So you think it's gonna be another one because it looked like at the end. He was back.
Yeah, but you ain't supposed to say that for the people who ain't seen it. We telling them about it.
I know, right?
Oh, my goodness. Well, don't watch it then, y'all. That dude said it. But what I would, and when it went off, J. Ross, when it went off last night, I told D, I said, I got to make sure J. Ross see this because he loves action and my pop. They love movies where everything is blowing up and it's a lot of shooting and all of that kind of stuff.
Yeah, you're going to get a lot of that.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yep. The Michelle Obama Becoming. I didn't watch it. My wife was watching. I came and sat down and watched some of it with her. But I must honestly say a lot of it was very interesting. One point that I made to my wife, you know how you could disagree and you don't really care for somebody? And I didn't care for a lot of Obama's, a lot of his agenda. Policies. And a lot of his policies and his agenda. But I'm one that does learn how to separate the baby from the bathwater. And I saw a lot of good within that documentary. There's a lot that I could appreciate, even though I don't agree with everything that they stood for. There's a lot that I could appreciate. So, yeah, it was some good point. It was some good stuff in that documentary. I didn't see all of it, but yeah. Valencia said she just finished Ozark. Laugh out loud. Dead to Me, Working Moms and Back on Netflix.
One of the best shows on Netflix.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. And she said she's watching Dead to Me. I think I just put that in my last night with Christina Applegate. Joy
and I just finished it last night, man. It's good.
Dead to Me.
Is it a movie or a series?
It's a series.
Dead to Me.
Okay.
Series,
yeah,
2 seasons.
We just finished it last night.
Yeah, it's 2 seasons up. It looked good. I saw the trailer and put it in. Oh, Jay Ross said he already watched it.
So you haven't seen it? You haven't seen any of it?
Nope, not yet.
Oh man, yeah, y'all got to watch that, man. It's crazy.
It looks good. It looks super good. Looks super good. What about, man? Now, last year, man, I had my overfill. I was oversaturated with the R. Kelly stuff. But did y'all see they put out R. Kelly, The Reckoning?
Yeah, but I just couldn't fix myself to watch it.
But let me tell you this. It's nowhere near as bad from a graphic standpoint. Remember how last year's Surviving R. Kelly was just so graphic in the detail? Now, it's detailed, but it's not as bad. Or it's just that I'm a little used to it from last year now. I don't know. Honestly, I can't tell. Y'all have to tell me. But it's good to see the updates a year later. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
So it's a 5.
That's on Netflix too?
It's on Netflix. It's a 5-part docuseries. And it's a lot of updates, a lot of what's going on now, a lot of what's happening, who finally left, who's still there. You know what I'm saying? A lot of that kind of stuff. It's actually pretty good. Valencia asks, is anybody watching Succession on HBO?
I started watching it, but no. I started watching something else.
Miss Sabrina Wilburn Masco asks, or she mentioned Snowfall. The new season is not out yet, is it?
Sneezing.
I know. Shoot.
Sneeze. I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
I thought that came out.
No, it's not out yet.
Yeah.
I'm waiting on Snowfall and I'm waiting on The Shy. They got all these new characters on The Shy. I'm trying to see how that's going to work out.
Hey, have you seen Money Heist?
I still haven't watched. I started it. I just didn't.
Dude,
Don,
Money Heist is good.
I told him, man.
It's still in my favorite.
Money Heist is good, dude.
Don,
Miss Sierra Woodson.
It's a lot of stuff to trip off in that show, and
yeah, crazy. Man. But when my girl got killed.
Hey, come on, man.
Hey, man,
stop giving us killing.
I just said my girl.
Oh my
man,
goodness,
that show's something else, dude.
Let me turn him off.
It's so many twists and turns in
there.
Yeah, dude.
Let me turn him off. He's on time. You on timeout. You on video timeout for a little while. What about The Reliant? Has anybody seen The Reliant?
I have not.
Aunt Gloria hit me to it. It's a Christian-based movie, but it's a lot of violence, man, in this Christian-based movie. I'm gonna say
that's on Netflix too.
It's on Netflix. I'm gonna say this though. I don't hear me what I say. I'm not saying the movie is good because it's borderline, kind of like even my 10-year-old son was like, "Oh, here we go." It was kind of semi-cheesy, but yeah, it's. I'm just saying it's a movie that I'm not saying it's a must see. It's not a must see. But if you don't have nothing to do at night, nothing else is on, you can watch it for sure. Tanya Coleman, step into the light, y'all. Tanya Coleman, Tanya C, she's here. Good morning, and good morning. Rose said you didn't spoil anything, Don.
I know I didn't.
Okay. You know what?
I'm trying to stop you before you did.
Right.
No, I wasn't gonna spoil that, man. That's a big part in that series, dude.
Yeah, Money Heist is two.
Dude, it's crazy.
I'm gonna watch it. I started it. I just didn't. And Gloria even said she loved Money Heist. Hey, Stephen Thompson, Gabriel said, if you want to know about a show without watching it, Don is your guy.
No, hey, I'm gonna tell you something. My wife will say the opposite because she'll come in halfway through. So what's going on? I won't tell her nothing.
Oh, you just tell all us.
Nothing. Just sit down and watch it with me.
Okay, you know what I just watched this week?
What?
I don't know when it came out. I think it came out at the movies in, I forgot what they say, January or February or something like that. The Banker. Have you all seen The Banker?
No.
Who's in that? I think I have.
Samuel L. Jackson and Sam Mackey.
Yeah, I actually want to see that. Yeah.
It's based on a true story. It's actually pretty entertaining. It's pretty good about two black businessmen back in the 1940s, I believe, who decide to buy a bank building because one of them couldn't get loans. So he was able to finagle and buy a bank building by using a white guy as a front. That's the synopsis. He used a little white guy that worked for him to be the face and to say he was the boss. And he worked as a janitor in the building, and the other, to look like that. Another man worked as a chauffeur. And it's based on a true story. It's actually pretty good. It's pretty good. Pretty good.
Man, check that out.
Yeah, me too.
Alvin, did you just roll your eyes?
This dude just put the alphabet, boy. I tell you.
Which letter is missing, Don?
I didn't look at it closely.
Did y'all finish out last week the last episode of Atlanta's Missing and Murdered? Did you all see that?
I did not.
Yeah, we finished. They had the last episode on last Sunday. Atlanta's Missing and Murdered. That was pretty.
I'm gonna have to binge watch that one.
And it's only like 4 episodes, something like that. The only thing, man, I'm not gonna lie, man. Dude, they showed the bodies of those dead children all throughout the document.
Are you serious?
Yeah, man. They showed them, man, with the blood, with whatever was wrong with them. They showed them, man.
Oh man,
that was heart wrenching. That was hard to watch.
Hey, Alvin.
Mm-hmm.
Have you watched the latest episode of the Andy Griffith Show?
I watched all of them.
Did you watch the new episode?
The new episode. What was his last name on there? Alvin.
Who? Which character?
Andy's.
It's time to play your game.
You just asked me what was Andy Griffin's last name.
What was his last name on the show?
Dummy, shut up. Go to the next question.
on the show, idiot.
On the show, man.
What was his last name on the show?
Yes, you dummy.
You big dummy.
What did Ma call him?
What was his last name on the show?
Answer the question, Alvin. You asking questions.
I can't. His mic cuts off. Like it's cutting off. All I hear is what, and then I don't know what you're saying.
What was his last name on the show? Andy's last name.
On the Andy Griffin Show.
Yes. And it's not Griffin, but yes.
What was his last name? Spell it.
Anybody know? What was Andy's last name?
I'm actually like, I don't know myself.
That was a great segue, though.
It's time to play your game.
We are playing TV show names. He is Googling it, y'all. Look, he Googling.
I've been moved on. Yeah.
And he talking about what was his last name on the Andy Griffin Show? Move on, dummy. Move on, idiot. Thank you, Jay Ross. Thank you, Miss Denise Jackson. His last name was Taylor. Andy Taylor.
Yes, sir.
On the Andy Griffin Show. You big dummy.
You big dummy.
Okay, Rob, I got one for you, Rob. You ready, Rob?
Yes, sir.
What was Wallona's last name from Good Times?
On the show? Hold up.
3, 2, 1.
Dude.
You want to call in? You want to call a friend? You got any help in there? Anybody? Can anybody help him? He Googling too, y'all. Look at Rob Googling. It's Woods, man. Woods.
God, man. I feel retarded for not knowing.
Woods.
Man, hey.
Look, hey, you know what's so funny? Don nervous. Look.
Because I don't know. No.
Hey, when you're wrong, man.
Yeah.
All right, Don, you ready?
Yeah.
On the Jeffersons.
Uh-huh.
What was Florence's the maid last name? He said,
I want to say Evans. Is it Evans?
No.
That's Florida Evans from Good Times.
Yeah, I know that.
And she was a maid. She was a maid on Maude. We're talking about the Jeffersons, and we're talking about Florence, the maid.
Florence.
Regina Holloway.
Johnson.
You're still wrong because it's John Stun.
John Stun?
Just like Minister Sheldon Johnston. A lot of people call him Johnson, but his name is John Stun. That's right.
Johnston.
All right. You ready, Alvin?
Go ahead.
What was the youngest sister's name that went upstairs and never came back down in the episode? She never came back down for the rest of the show ever. She just went upstairs, never came back down on Family Matters. What was her show name?
Her show name was let me see here. It was Takesha Rumblin'.
Takesha Rumblin'.
What? Takesha Resemble.
Resemble. Hey, y'all know how we gonna do this? Y'all know how we gonna do this? I'm gonna ask the question, and the first one of y'all to answer gets it right. That's how we'll do it. So the question goes to
Rob about to win.
Her name was what, Rob?
Judy.
Judy what?
What you mean?
What was her show name? What was her whole name? It was Judy.
Rob about to win this.
It was Judy.
Judy Winslow.
Hey, did y'all know she's from Belleville, Illinois?
No.
Yeah, that's where she's from. Look at Monique. Wow. What up, Monique?
Congratulations.
Okay, next. You ready? Rob, you better get this one. This for everybody, though. First person to answer wins. The show is Sanford and Son. What was the last name of Grady? Fred Sanford's best friend, Grady.
Oh, dude.
Grady didn't have no last name.
Yes, he did.
Last name was Dummy.
You big dummy.
Last name was Dummy.
What was Grady's last name? Let's go.
He said, what was Grady's?
I don't know. Y'all know Wilson. Grady Wilson.
You reading?
I think it was Grady Wilson.
Wilson.
Is that right? Grady Wilson.
Y'all horrible, man.
Grady Wilson.
Y'all horrible.
I was right, Grady Wilson.
Yeah,
you didn't give me a chance to answer.
You was right because you read it right. Okay.
I wasn't reading Facebook.
I was. I cannot tell a lie. I was reading.
I wasn't lying. I wasn't reading. I was reading, but it wasn't Facebook.
Okay. One more. Maybe a couple more. Sanford and Son is the show again.
You big dummy.
What was Aunt Esther's last name?
Jones.
That's your aunt. That's Bishop A.L. Jones' wife, Esther Jones. Nope. What was Aunt Esther's last name? Alvin, I thought you watched
Antenna
TV all the
I
time.
would get this. Rob, he Googling. Ain't fair.
He is.
Anderson.
I paid attention to the last name.
It was Esther Anderson.
That's because y'all read, cheaters.
I ain't cheating.
What? I ain't Google.
Nah, I ain't Google nothing.
Rob got
Anderson.
Ryan over there with the iPad. Hey, put that in.
Dude, Alvin, wait till you hear Ryan's voice.
Right.
It's deeper than everybody's on here, man. It's crazy. I want to punch him in his chest. I feel like he was talking smart to me just by saying, "Hey, Uncle Two." Like, dude. Yep. Her last name was Anderson. J. Ross said Winfield. Okay. On Leave It to Beaver. What was Beaver's full name on Leave It to Beaver?
Oh, I definitely know this.
Theodore Cleaver.
There we go. About time.
Cleaver.
Yeah.
About time.
Oh, Alvin.
What is the baby girl's name on The Simpsons?
Maggie Simpson.
Uh-oh, there we go.
1, 2,
Oh, wait a minute, wrong one. Who said Walter? Oh, you talking? Oh, she's answering Craig Edwards' question. What was Cockroach's real name on the Cosby Show? His name was Walter, right?
Walter. Yeah.
Okay, and last question. Ain't nobody gonna get this one. What was Fat Albert's last name? What was Fat Albert's last name?
Jenkins.
Baskin.
It was what?
Baskin.
He said Baskin.
Baskin?
Carol Baskin. You don't get the joke? Boy, you got to be quicker than that.
Oh, you almost had it. You got to be quicker than that.
Yeah, it caught me.
Come on now. Scooter Stream way behind. He just answered Judy.
Cosby?
Nah.
I don't know, dude.
His last name was Robertson.
Albert Robertson.
Man, Jay Ross knew that one.
Jay Ross said Robinson, but it's Robertson.
Robertson.
Okay.
Yeah.
Robertson.
Hey, hey, hey.
Hey, hey, hey.
It's Fat
Albert.
And I'm going to sing a song for you. Hey, shout out to everybody. Tell me if y'all ever had to do this growing up. Shout out to everybody. Remember we had the landline phones and we only had one number in our houses growing up. So shout out to everybody who late at night, when you knew you were going to sneak on the phone, you sneak in your parents' room and unplug their phone so they wouldn't hear your friends calling you after hours. Shout out to everybody that had to do that. That would be you, Don?
That would be me.
There we go. Me too.
We all did that.
Shout out to everybody that had to do that growing up. Shout out to y'all. Hey, y'all, there's other new music out. Have y'all checked out the new Ricky Dillard Choir Master album?
No, not yet. It's good?
Yeah, I've listened to the first maybe 4 songs. 4 or 5.
Okay.
They put the whole, they're in the service. They're glad to be in the service. In the service. One more time. They put the whole album, the whole video is on YouTube. The whole video
on
to
YouTube,
the
yeah.
concert. Let me see. That's out. We already talked about Kiara Sheard, the Clark Sisters, First Lady of Gospel soundtrack, Isaac Haree, No Risk, No Reward, and also the Clark Sisters Return. And also, don't forget, our local artist, Leon Richardson, new music video, Cover Me. We already talked about everybody else from Tanya, C, Kenny DeShields, Herman Gordon, Jesse Prather, Tamika, Corey Barrett, Restoration. We talked about all of their new music that's out.
And then Lloyd Nix and Rodney Douglas.
And then Lloyd and Rodney has new stuff coming out this Friday.
Coming out Friday.
Jesse Prather say the new Ricky Dillard CD is banging.
Okay.
Yep. Aunt Roslyn, good morning.
I gotta listen to it again.
Did y'all see my girl last night?
Who? Jill Scott?
Yeah, boy.
I don't know what you're talking about. I just knew you. That's who you were talking about.
Yeah, boy.
It
was a nice vibe.
It's time for our unpopular opinion.
It's time to play your game.
You ready for it? Jill Scott can't sing.
Whatever, dude. You a hater.
What you think about that, Diane?
He's a hater.
He mad because every time you
He's
say
trying
you
to
a
get.
hater, he get mad.
He's just trying to get under my skin.
Oh, I am because you ain't stopped talking yet. Watch.
Can Erykah Badu sing?
Nope.
That's great. Yeah, if you think Jill Scott can't sing,
What you think about that, Diane?
I have no opinion there.
Let's get back
Diane,
to.
let me ask you this: what is one of your favorite Jill Scott songs, Diane?
The one with the microphone. The one with the microphone. He liked that one.
His favorite Jill Scott song. Go ahead.
You hear what two said? Hold up. You hear what two said? Go ahead, Two, say what you said.
Look at your neighbor and say, I think we gon' need more than a minute, y'all. Check out my echo.
Hey, once again, y'all, I understand how it goes. We have some artists who have great songs, and sometimes because we become fans of theirs, we kind of get blinded, and we feel like they're also great singers. Everybody know Mary J. Blige is not the greatest singers, but she has some of the greatest hits to ever touch the planet.
But Jill Scott is a way better singer than
man. I
Mary J.
mean,
Blige.
to say she can't sing,
Come on, man.
I was wrong for saying she can't sing, but she's not the greatest singer. I would say that. She's barely a good singer to me. To me, in my opinion, she's barely a good singer. So yeah. Minister Craig Edwards just brought it up. He's talking about the Sir Walter Jones video, the open rebuke to the Church of God in Christ. Let's make Kojic great again. We all watched it. We saw it. What y'all think, fellas? We talked about it this week.
It is he spoke the absolute truth.
I
and I can say
whatever
that
Rob says, because I mean that it was a lot of that. I was like, wow, it's like the Baptist church to me, but
I can say it. He spoke the absolute truth.
Don, that's interesting. You said what he said. It sounds like he's describing the Baptist church as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, dog.
Yeah. I think because his background is Kojic and that's where he's from, I think that's who he's addressing. But I think that goes for everybody.
It goes across the board, dude.
Yeah. Yeah. For those of you all who didn't see, Sir Walter Jones, open rebuke. Let's make Kojic great again. He's talking about Kojic, but it's really to the church, y'all. It's to the whole church.
Yeah. Go to YouTube and watch. It's like, 30 minutes, 35 minutes or something?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. My mother-in-law, Lady Levita Williams, I can't even get her name out. Good morning. Good morning and good morning. Well, you know what I love about Sir Walter Jones? I love his humor, but I love that he is sound in doctrine and that he's bold. He's not. We've had enough of the people who get on and just bash.
Right.
It loses its effect and impact on people. It's hard for people to really take it because of the nature of the way they do it.
Right.
Yeah, so that's what I love about Sir Walter Jones. He still leaves you checking yourself, but it's done in a way, it's strong. You can't really refute it. He's coming straight scripture. So, yeah, check that out. Sir Walter Jones, open rebuke. Let's make Kojic great again on YouTube. It's on YouTube.
Yeah, it's hard to recap because you have to watch it because you just need to watch the whole thing. He really says some great stuff on there. He's really, like Tu said, he's speaking to the church, but he grew up Kojic, so he addressed it to the Kojic church, but he's really speaking to church folk. And just type in Sir Walter Jones, it'll pop up.
Yep,
YouTube,
Sir Walter Jones,
YouTube.
Open rebuke, or let's make Kojic great again. He's basically addressing what the pastors and what the churches did during the coronavirus and how it thoroughly exposed the church. This thing has thoroughly exposed the church, and you can't deny it.
Yeah.
You can't deny it. You really can't deny it.
Yep.
Man. Yeah, church for me in 10 minutes too. Let's see, what else we got to talk about? Okay, let me say this. What you got, Don? First of all, let me ask you. I'm sorry.
All I'm going to say is Armand Avery.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm glad that they charging those cats, but a black man in the United States, man, is just crazy. Just crazy, man. That's all I got to say.
Yep. Man, I had a neighbor stop me and ask me yesterday. I took Joy's 10 years old. I meant to send you a picture, Rob, because I told Rob and Joy Friday, I'm putting Joy out there. I'm gonna teach him. I'm gonna learn him, like Granny Clampett used to say on Beverly Hillbillies. I'm gonna learn him how to cut that grass at 10 years old. And one of my neighbors were like, "Don't you think he's too young? Don't you think your sons are too young?" And my thing is, man, we are raising young black males in America. We got to help them get prepared in every kind of way, in every part of life, from cutting grass to being on the roof to doing whatever. We got to get them ready for the real life, because the real world is not kind and soft to our young black males. And I'm not one of them pro-black people. But that's just a fact. It's just the truth. So I'm with you, Don.
It's the truth. Yep, sir. Yes, sir.
And all of us got sons around the same age, so it's like
it's like a punch in the gut, man. Every time something like that happens, you don't know what to do. I just sat there, man, for a long time, like, why? I'm just sick of that stuff, man.
Yep.
J. Ross crazy. Ronald Height, good morning. Good morning. What you got, Don? I mean, not Don, the other one, Rob.
Yeah, we pretty much covered everything that I want to talk about.
Alvin got something serious. Look at his face. What you got,
Yep,
Alvin?
you can tell. Just looking at his eyes.
I let it go, man. That's all right.
You sure?
Go ahead, man.
We know you got a statistic, St. Louis. What is it? Come on.
I mean, okay, so just like you have that approach about what I'm going to say, it's crazy to me. I think that, with a mind, that was completely ridiculous. What gets me is how everybody started posting that boy's picture on their Facebook. It became the thing, and they went at it. And I think that's great. It's just amazing. Why can't you do that in your own community when it's right down the street? We got 7 kids from last year. Murder still not solved. Innocent kids still not solved. Nobody even knows their name. But when it's a racist thing, it's like we got to attack this right now. And you live in a community where you are completely afraid to go outside, where you want to go move away from the neighborhood, where you want your kids, to go to a school, a different school district because of the same environment that you induced to. That's just crazy to me. If you took that same energy for your own, right where you at, man, you could really change your whole community just with that same energy.
That's true, bro.
That's true. Yeah, that's true.
Man.
That's true.
Yeah, man.
He was straight preaching too, wasn't he?
Man.
Yeah, we talk about it. Me and Alvin have had this conversation a million times, man.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
And I got nothing against it. It's that you take it's. I mean, like I'm not. I think that murder was ridiculous, but how I feel about that is how I feel about all of them when it's senses like that, man. Then when innocent kids, and then you got. We all been to a billion churches up and down Martin Luther King. We've been in these neighborhoods where these people try to put churches where a church should be at. We all have been there, man. You see, you got 70-year-old ladies who what they do, they complain. Them boys over there, they over there doing this, them boy. And it's like they have to live in that. You know what I'm saying? It's great to to express your opinion on Facebook, how you feel, and man, we still living in this time. But man, your own auntie, somebody related to you, is living in a jungle.
Yeah, that's true, bro.
Scared to come out of their own house.
Scared to come outside. They not buying no pistol because they're afraid that the lynching is gonna happen. They buying a pistol because of somebody's who kids is being raised right now.
That live right next door to them.
Yeah, so
that's a good one, Alvin.
That is, dude.
Yeah, man.
Can't argue that.
That's all you got to say, Alvin? You done? I don't want to cut you off.
I'll just leave it at that, man. I'm gonna just leave it there.
Okay, my more than a minute is definitely on a different note, but I watched the live from last week, from a couple weeks ago, from Larry Clark, Denise Clark Bradford's oldest son. Have you all seen it?
Saw it?
You saw it?
I saw it.
I didn't see it.
It's slightly, I'm not going to lie, his live helps me slightly. It slightly changes my view of the Clark Sisters movie now. Did it make you feel that way, Rob, at all?
Absolutely.
Yeah, his live made me look at it very different. We were so busy being caught up in watching people that we admired and loved growing up that he pointed out a few things, and for the record, he said, my mother and I are not even really speaking right now. We don't even get along. Darren Frazier, good morning. He said, we're not even really getting along. He said, did anybody trip off the fact that everybody from that movie can go outside the next day go to the store, go wherever, and nobody's gonna question them and say, "You did what? Can you believe you did this?" He said, but everybody's gonna say that about his mother, the one person who did not authorize her story for the film. So it makes it look like they all twisted her story and kind of made her story look bad. Now, her story may be bad, but when you look at it, it does seem unfair that she's the one that didn't authorize her story, but every scene in the film makes her look bad. He said one thing that really stuck out to him was the funeral scene when they had all 7 sons up there, and they said the comment was, "There go Denise and her 7 kids." He said one thing they did in the film was, he said they celebrated each and every one of those sisters and showed the backstory to how they were dating and how they got married. He said at the funeral, they said, "There go Denise and them 7 boys," and they said not one time did they ever mention the fact or show her backstory to her getting married. They said when she brought them 7 boys, she was married at that time, and said some of her children were by her husband. So he said it's just weird how they painted her out of everybody to look terrible and look bad. You know,
even how they made her look in the funeral scene, man. That
which is totally different from what you see in the live. You know, the actual footage that you sent, it didn't seem nothing like that.
Yep, they never gave the background on her husband, only on the others. And then look how and Larry made this point. And one thing I like about Larry, even though he seems hurt and very emotional, but the one thing I can respect about him is he is still he knows everything, y'all. He's the oldest grandchild, but he's yet to put out their business. And what he
did.
And what he says is, he says, "Man, if I told y'all," he said, "look at that scene that they glossed over when Aunt Dorinda was on the bridge." He said, "If I told y'all what really went down, y'all would be like, oh," you know what I'm saying? He said, if you knew the real deal of why Aunt Karen was in the hospital getting that surgery for real, he said, if you really knew the story behind it, he said it would trip you out. He said, but they glossed over their painful parts of their story and exposed all of his mother's painful parts.
Made her,
Yep. And made her look weak and like, you know, he said, so they actually helped to contribute to a lot of her mental breakdowns and a lot of her mental issues. So that's mine.
She persevered through it, man. She is Dr. Denise Bradford, by the way. We just want to, since they're not doing it, put some respect on her name. She's Dr. Denise Bradford. I mean, Clark Bradford.
All right, that's mine. It's time for me to go to church. Anything last words from y'all?
Thank y'all for tuning in again. Appreciate y'all.
Hey, real quick. Music career, not singer, not singing. Music career, the whole body of work, everything. Music career / performer from a performance side. Janet Jackson or Beyonce? Go. Janet Jackson or Beyonce?
I grew up with Janet Jackson, so that's who I'm going with.
Control!
Yeah, I think I'm going to have to go with Janet, too.
What about you, Resemble?
Yeah, I'm with Janet.
You with Janet?
I'm with Janet. Yep.
Yolanda Yancey says Janet. Pastor, the one and only, y'all. Pastor. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. His daddy, Elder Charles E. Bethany Sr. was a Kojic pastor. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord.
True Hope Tabernacle Church of God in Christ on Martin Luther King.
He said, I'm with Jesus.
Oh, yeah. Pastor Charles E. Bethany Jr. says, Janet.
Janet.
Control. Marla says control. I mean, Janet. Tasha B says, see y'all next week. Beyonce. My cousin, Marquita Connor says Janet. Ronald Hike says Jackson all day. Miss Jackson, if you're nasty. Did y'all ever hear the backstory behind why she said that? Y'all go look that up. That's actually pretty That's actually a pretty interesting story. Love y'all. We'll see y'all next week. I got to go to church.
Radio, the way it should be.
On Wake Up St. Louis MeTooMusic Morning Show.
This is brand new music from Herman Gordon. You Are My Everything. Right here. Wake Up St. Louis. Don't forget to join us tonight and our homeboy, Pastor Charles E. Bethany, 5 p.m. Central Standard Time, Facebook Live concert, reunion concert, Fred Hammond and Radical for Christ, featuring our own on keyboard, Pastor Charles E. Bethany Jr. Love y'all. Thank you to my cuz, Roy Bland, for your donation, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Happy Mother's Day. Mike Pugh.
We serve a mighty
Don.
God. We serve an awesome God who is
You know,
able to do
Chris Sanders
anything but
produced
sin.
this.
Come on and lift your hands. Come on
No,
and
I did
lift your
not.
voice.
Yes, sir.
Come on and give God praise.
My dude.
Robin Hamlin, good morning.
And you're mine. You're mine.
This is his first time doing something like that too, ain't it?
That I know of.
Yeah.
You're mine. I can call you when I need you. You are. Yes, you are. When I'm all alone, you keep on making a way. Out of no way.
Don Lott, good morning and goodbye.
It's Wake Up St. Louis MeTooMusic Morning Show.
What'd you say, Don?
I said peace.